What's good, beautiful people? This road rage shooter gets the surprise of his life. Much love to everyone who's been dropping comments and continuously watching. I truly appreciate you. Without too much long talking, let's get to the video.
In the morning of February 18th, 2022, officers from the Wisconsin State
2022.
Patrol and Grand Chute Police Department received a 911 call regarding a possible shooting on Interstate Highway 41.
Hello. How are you doing? Shaking up?
Shaking up.
Better.
You're not injured at all,
Doesn't. I tried to check her over. It doesn't look like she got hit.
though? Okay.
I don't know what.
Oh, that glass.
Here, you can see 9 visible areas where bullets supposedly struck the victim's vehicle.
Pretty
Right.
small.
Yeah.
And that glass looks shattered. Oh my goodness. She is lucky.
What was it, 22 or something? Or would a 22 go through?
Looks more like a BB gun.
Or BB gun?
Yeah.
I'm aware of a
Come on.
That powerful? And automatic?
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, it's a clear pattern as it goes by.
Yeah.
Are your
No.
doors unlocked? Because if it was BBs, they'd be sitting there, right?
Yeah, that's. I'm thinking we might just end up seeing if we can go to the police department. Are you
Yeah,
okay
that's
to
a
drive
BB.
to the police department? It's about 3-4 minutes from here. That way we can talk inside, and then maybe we might have to look at doing something with your car. It'd be a lot
Oh
easier
my
there.
goodness. Honestly, they need to call the ambulance for this woman. She about to go in shock or some type attack. She about to have some type anxiety or something. Oh my goodness, she gonna need oxygen. My goodness. I could imagine how much things just racing in her head right now. And they just talking about, oh, it's just a BB. She didn't know that, and she wasn't thinking that. She probably still ain't thinking that. I really hope they paying attention to her face.
Than out here, and then we can talk inside where it's warm and get all the information on what happened.
That's fine.
Would you be okay with that?
Yes.
You didn't know these people
Wow.
at all?
No.
And from what I understand, it was a bronze-colored car, no license plate.
No license.
284.
Any idea what type of car?
No, it was like
Two eight four.
it had an emblem on the back that went like this, like this,
284.
like this.
Hazard in the area of
The Benz?
County A. Adam. and
Okay.
Bullshit.
Yeah, I'm not really sure.
A BB gun wouldn't do this.
I didn't think so.
No. A BB
Then probably a 22.
That's
Could be a
small.
22.
I don't know if
The shot there?
22 short's not gonna
Let's
go.
concentrate on that.
Right.
Alright.
you
Focus
okay to
on-
drive that
focus.
far?
We'll follow you.
Yep.
Take some breaths, Chief.
Okay. You follow me, and then he'll follow you. Okay? We'll go slow, and we'll just get to the police department where we can sort this out.
Okay, question. Like, based on her situation, would it be wrong of them to ask her to drive her car and they like drive her to the station or wherever they have to go? Or are they not allowed to do something like that? Because I almost feel more scared for her to drive. Or even if they just leave her car there, lock it, and then they take her and bring her back when she probably collected, but I don't know.
Stop.
Not sure.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Crazy.
You gonna be okay?
Okay, let's
Okay.
sit in your seat.
Breathe, mom. Breathe. Breathe.
So let's just get her to the PD where it's warmer and we can do whatever we need to do.
News reports state that officers identified the shooter's location using traffic cameras, along with the
really?
victim's description of a bronze-colored sedan with no plates and dark-tinted windows. Dispatchers at the Wisconsin State Police, in conjunction with their
Wisconsin.
Traffic Management Center, were able to access this footage through recent highway traffic footage archives. This footage is helpful in not just catching criminals, but it can also help determine who is at fault in a car crash. In this case, officers were likely able to track the suspect to the exit he took and began searching the nearby neighborhoods. According to official documents, police witnessed 2 men standing outside a residence with the suspect vehicle in the driveway just hours
Uh-oh.
after the incident. One male started the vehicle as police made contact. During their conversation, officers allegedly observed what appeared to be a revolver handgun on the wall of the garage. The male
Oh.
in the car also shared he had a gun in his vehicle as well. Officers quickly suspected the male in the vehicle and had him step out for further questioning.
Oh
You
boy.
Travis, right?
Yes.
So I kind of pre-filled out the paperwork here. This is our consent to search form. Basically what it says is that you're giving us the consent to search your vehicle right here.
I don't want to. I gotta go to work. I ain't trying to. You know what I mean? That's why I was saying,
No,
like,
he
to
don't.
hurry up and, like, whatever. I thought it was something serious. I don't even know what it's about. Can somebody tell me, like, what it's about? Because this is
Okay.
kind of serious.
So it's up to you. Are you going to provide consent or not provide consent?
Okay, time out. So you mean to tell me they want him to sign a piece of paper but haven't told him anything about the situation? That, like, how they honestly, as a cop, how would you think that makes sense? You ain't give him no information, but you want him to sign on this piece of paper? That's crazy to me. That's a bit insane, honestly. But I guess that's just their way of trying to get as much evidence as possible while giving the least amount of details as possible.
So like you said, I know you had told them earlier that you're going to provide consent to search the
Yeah,
vehicle.
because I was in a rush. They said somebody come and tell me what's going on. I would like to know what's going on.
There was an incident on the highway today.
To my friend, and he's probably not gonna let me come over no more. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So,
I don't know about.
That's what you were on, Bo?
I mean, I can't tell you. I don't know a ton about it. I know there was an incident on the highway today we're looking into.
okay.
It's up to you. Read this over. If you provide consent to us, sign it. We'll search your vehicle. If you're not going to provide consent, that's up to you as well. And then
I'd rather not.
you'd rather
Right.
not? Okay.
I cut somebody off or hit somebody's car. I don't got no scratches.
You want to just hang tight here for a second? All right, thank you. Joe, negative. It's a negative.
Is it negative?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll
Why would he?
All right, so I'm thinking we're going to need warrant for everything.
I think we approached the consent option for you. You're well within your right to say no to that. And that's what my understanding was it was a no. So we're going to just go like the other legal process. If it's a no on that end, then we're not touching your vehicle. I'm just explaining to you like kind of the next
I'll
steps.
give my keys. You were talking about car. Okay.
You know the car's running right now. Unfortunately, you can't go back in the car. Turn it off for you. So
Okay.
there won't be a search, nothing like that. We just Is it a button or?
Well, yeah, it's just like.
All right.
All right, so can I just have you put your hands behind your back for me?
I'm not trying to be at your residence anymore.
Do you have anything on you that you shouldn't?
No, sorry.
Is it all right if I search you?
Yes. You
Okay, perfect. So just step out of the garage here so we're away from your buddy.
That's a bit sketchy there. Because why you want him to search you, but not search the car? You gotta be consistent, bro. Gotta stay on one part. So now I even starting to think, what's really in this car?
Anything that'll like poke me or stick me, any needles or knives or anything like that? No. Okay, all right,
You
cool.
just searched me already.
Well, you're hopping in my car now, so we just want to make sure you got nothing on you that you shouldn't, and then we'll go from there, okay?
Get searched again.
What's the date today? We want to keep this.
Uh-oh.
I need another bag.
What's that?
Yeah, there's jumps in this one.
Uh-oh. You should have said no, boy. I hope that's legal.
You want to just separate your feet for me?
It's a big bag.
Just gonna pop this off your head, okay?
What the hell kind of pants is that? Hold on. Dude, have a ski mask. Yeah. Lock up. Lock up.
All right, let's have a seat in the car. We're right over here. You want to go over and grab the seatbelt for me? Okay, good? Good? All right.
He all twist up.
Car is on. I'll turn the heat up.
At least he respectful. Little bit.
Officer appears to take a photo of the suspect's receipt, which matches similar receipts in our research showing inaccurate account balances. These types of receipts made news during COVID due to an ATM error that led some people to believe they suddenly had millions of dollars in their bank account. News reports shared this error was caused by the use of third-party ATMs, leading us to believe Travis likely made a bank transaction at a gas station or grocery store. This evidence can potentially verify Travis's location and identity in a potential court case.
Like, I tell you what you need to know. I just don't know what y'all talking about. Like, this look kind of serious.
Travis spoke minimally throughout the drive. While in transit, officers on scene obtained a search warrant, getting footage of Travis pulling up the driveway and exiting the vehicle at 7:32 that morning. This timing confirmed that Travis could have been present at the shooting.
Getting warmer back there?
Oh boy.
It is, thank you. But is there any way you can tell me what this about or anything? I could tell you.
We'll discuss that in a little bit.
Okay.
My like gas cover
Oh, yeah.
blows open all the time when it's really windy,
Oh, okay.
so we didn't just get hit.
Oh, okay. I'm sure. Like, what the hell?
12 to 16 on 5. If you're upstairs, you want to just do a search of that interview room. Make sure it's good to go. How you doing back there?
Interview room.
Just sleepy.
Sleepy?
Yeah, I ain't been going to sleep lately. I've been working so much. I work from 1:45 to 10 o'clock at nighttime. I got a daughter too.
So you're putting in a lot of hours.
Yeah.
He friendly. Doing a lot of chatting. Oh, that's cool. How do you do that?
I'll hop around. Oh, did he unbuckle himself?
Oh. I thought that was some automatic seatbelt release or something. This boy getting crafty. He unbuckle himself. Okay then. I guess he can't wait to be questioned.
He's been searched. They're right in here. Just stay standing for us.
As this officer brings Travis into the interrogation room, he is searched again by another officer.
No more surprises. That's old, dude. I swear, that little bag of weed and pills, that shit old as hell. You know that was in there.
You didn't remember that was in there?
No, dude. If you look at it,
In your
it's
pocket?
old, bro. Just look at the weed, you can tell it's old as shit.
All right, have a seat for us for now. We'll get the handcuffs off you here shortly.
Okay.
We just gotta get some things squared away. You want anything to drink or anything, or are you good?
Yeah, some water.
Water? We'll get you some water.
I just want to know what's more. Oh,
We'll explain that
Nice
all here
guy.
shortly. So
Okay.
we're just gonna step out for a sec, and then we'll be back with you shortly. Okay?
All right, cool.
All right, perfect. Thank you. I will go search the backseat of my squad, grab a water. I'll be back. Okay.
Officers list that they found a large AK-47 style black BB rifle on the backseat floor of Travis's car.
Which is very consistent with the patterns of that woman's car. Travis is a bomber-clad idiot. Oh my goodness.
Identified as a Crosman full-auto AK-1 4.5mm BB air rifle, which is capable
Bad.
of firing 1,400 rounds per minute, or about 23 per
Wow.
second. Travis has an extensive
Wow.
criminal history extending back to 2006, with previous charges for possession of cocaine, possession of THC, bail jumping, and operating a vehicle while suspended. For this case, Travis was assigned a $75,000 cash bond after his arrest. While awaiting trial, his defense twice requested a bond reduction, but the court denied both motions. He also caught a charge for disorderly conduct while in jail. Travis faced charges for 1 count of first-degree recklessly endangering safety with a modifier for use of a dangerous weapon, 1 count of possession of THC as a second offense, and 1 count of criminal damage to property with a modifier for use of a dangerous weapon. Over 6 months after his arrest, Travis agreed to a no-contest plea deal and was sentenced to 1 year and 10 months in state prison and 5 years of probation for 1 count of first-degree recklessly endangering safety. Conditions include anger management assessments, counseling if recommended, strict alcohol and drug sobriety, and a ban on owning firearms, which additionally included BB guns specifically. All other charges were dismissed. The victim requested...
First of all, shout out to this judge. Judge, whoever you be, good job, because I hope he learned from this. Even though it's just a year, but he still got 5-year probation. So he better be, on point, doing foolishness. Why you even spraying people on the highway with a BB gun? Why? Is that fun for you? That makes no sense. Now that poor lady got to deal with the drama for the rest of her life.
Nearly $20,000 in restitution for damages, citing losses from her vehicle's decreased value, inability to perform for her delivery job due to a newfound fear of driving, and mental health impacts requiring several counseling sessions. Quotes from documents note that she became paranoid to drive on the highway and that the event had an almost immeasurable impact on her. After legal discussions, the court granted a reduced restitution of just over $4,000. Having been sentenced in August of 2022, Travis should be out of prison at this point and on probation. However, he is still fighting the court's decision on this case. He submitted an appeal in hopes to reverse the charges and reduce the restitution amount. The final decision for that outcome is yet to be determined.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.